We think farming is embarked on an exciting transformation. We're seeing greater customisation of the service support offer, growing demand for sophisticated inputs and automated farm management systems, and the agronomist commands a central position of influence on farm.
Origin are the owner of Mastock and made a significant investment in Agrii space in the UK 4 years ago, and asked me the question, as chairman of Mastock, is Mastock ready to face the future challenges that farming undoubtedly will throw at it? My answer to that was that we need to increase the scale of the business, to increase the critical mass of the business, to increase the reach of the business, and that we need to substantially invest in the research and development part of our business. So we identified UAP. We believe it was very similar to Mastock in many of its attributes. We believe that the coming together of Mastock and UAP will represent the scale that we need to service the UK farmer.
It's a very exciting time for agriculture at the moment. We've seen world population hit 7 billion recently. It's targeted to be 9 billion in 2050, so that's creating a demand, and currently demand is outstripping production. We're uniquely positioned to help facilitate the changes that are required in the industry. Both businesses have a long heritage, they have great loyalty from customers and from staff, but this is a chance for the two businesses to truly become one new business in a very exciting time.
Both companies had a heritage of very strong evidence-led agronomy service based on research and development. So our R&D facility, we believe, is going to be very special going forward, and we want to position it absolutely at the core. We have 40,000 trial plots in the ground, and we want to make sure that those are really tailored to deliver what our customers need and what our agronomists are looking for. We also thought about how we should be responding to the food challenge. So we thought we would respond in two different ways. One is to continue to drive for sustainable yields. Yields is going to be really where it's at in terms of what this company is going to be offering our customers. The second is to make sure that we are better connecting up agri-science with practical agronomy to make sure that we have the best R&D team in the business.
Well, the relationship with our customers now, we have to be part of a team. We have to work together, we need to understand the whole business, what we're trying to achieve, a completely integrated approach.
Although UAP and Mastock are big players in the industry, I wouldn't want that to change. And a lot of it is down to trust to my agronomists, so I would take on board any R&D that they bring to us.
The relationships between myself and the farmer are key really, especially within the precision agronomy, because we need to keep our communications channels open all the time.
The cooperation between the agronomist and the farmer is absolutely essential so that we know what to do and when as far as fertiliser and chemical applications.
The great thing about the company is we're a national company, so we have a big national trials base, but that's also regionalised. So trials are done all the way up the country to suit the different conditions.
We are part of a multinational origin, however we work at a very local level. We have good relationships with our individual farmers, adapting the agronomy to the local conditions.
And it's one of those things where you get to know the guys over the years, they trust you, they get results, and it's very much a partnership. We advise, they don't have to follow the advice, but I'd like to think if they do, they get the results.
Mastock and UAP are well-known names in this industry, but it's good as we face the future together that actually we coin a new name. I find the name Agrii extremely exciting, clean, refreshing, energetic, and a good definition of the space that we operate in.
We invited people to suggest names for the business. What we realised was that Agrii intelligence is at the heart of what we do. And when we looked at Agrii intelligence, where the farming maybe meets the agronomy, there's a very special relationship. And so in the new identity, you'll note that there's a representation of the intelligence, the relationship, and the agronomy plus. And we've tried to build all of that into the new brand.
In constructing our new identity, we've sought to capture key components of our service offer to together with conveying the style and personality that defines our approach. We wanted the identity to be straightforward and suitable for all parts of the business. It reflects our market in its broadest context, agriculture, and resonates with agronomy, growing, and inputs. The mark respects the relationship that exists at the heart of our business between agronomists and their customers, and conveys the Agronomy Plus approach that differentiates us from our competitors. The importance of this personal approach is central to how we position the company and is reflected on our new business cards. We are Agrii. The future is ready.
Agrii symbolises the coming together of two fantastic organisations, two to the power of U, for the benefit of our agronomists, our farmers and our people.